Welcome back. This month, the Des Moines Playhouse is showing performances of Jesus Christ Superstar. Now, it tells the story of Jesus in his final days. So joining me now to talk more about it is cast member Dane Van Brocklin. And not only are you a cast member, you're the lead. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so tell me just a little bit about the show and kind of what people can expect with the story.
Yeah, it is a 70s rock opera, so we'd have no dialogue in the show. It's all 70s style music. It's originally was released as just a solo song track. So the Jesus Christ Superstar title that a lot of people are familiar with was the original song, and then they came out with a full concept album after that. That was eventually adapted to a stage show. And then that's the show that we're putting on. So it's 70s rock music for those final last days of Jesus' life leading up to the crucifixion, and largely told through Judas's perspective. What's
it like combining, 70s rock music with the performance as a whole and kind of doing that for majority of the time?
Sure. It comes a little natural after so many years of vacation Bible school.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely different, but I think that it also creates a very approachable show. I am someone who has somewhat of a faith background, but I think that it being a 70s rock version and told through Judas's eyes makes it approachable even from a secular place as well.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite part of the show? That's a big question,
That
I'm
is
sure.
tough. That's very tough. Superstar is one of the most popular songs. I am a little partial towards Gethsemane, which is the big Jesus ballad in the show.
Okay.
But then both our Judas and our Mary are fantastic singers and actors. So I love Judas's death scene as well as really all that he does throughout the show. He opens the show with a fantastic song. And then Mary also has a beautiful ballad number, I Don't Know How to Love Him, which is very popular as well. If I had to pick an absolute favorite moment outside of music, we do something special at the end of our show that you'll have to come see in order to find out about.
A bit of a deep tease right there. I love it. Okay, so you guys have been doing these performances all month long. Tell me just kind of, how has it been going? What's, the crowd been like? I mean, if people are looking to come out and catch the final few shows, I mean, what would they expect?
Yeah. The crowds have been fantastic, and we get to interact a little bit with the crowd. We're often entering from the back of the theater and taking a look around, or even waving or touching hands with people. So it's very interactive, I would say. Not so much that you want to sit so far back that we're not messing around with you, but anybody who is willing or wants to is able to also be a part of the show. I would also say that people are having a great time jamming out with us. And so feel free to stand up or dance or get moving.
And okay, I'm assuming you've been acting for years now, I'm sure for a very long time. What makes this performance maybe stand out to you compared to performances you've been in before?
No, that's a great question. I've done the show twice, so this is my second time through. I did it once in college.
Okay.
And part of it is every time you're on stage, you get to work with a different set of people, a different set of circumstances. So there's something organic about each and every time that makes it different and special. But on top of that, I think that we found a unique way of marrying the biblical aspects and the 70s aspects together and making something that's somewhat timeless of a piece.
Beautiful, beautiful. And just real quick to wrap it up, where can people find tickets?
Yes.
And when are the shows going to be for the rest of the week?
Yes, we've got shows Wednesday through Sunday. Sunday's starting to get a little tight is what we've heard. But there's tickets still available for all those days at dmplayhouse.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. No doubt, I'm sure you're doing a phenomenal job. So really appreciate your time.
Thank you, Dana.